Some serious legs, and yeah, it's pretty special day, really. Very, very special.
You surprised a lot of people this week. How will this win shape your career and your goals now going forward?
Okay, everybody, meteorologist Andy Weingarten here. We are interrupting programming because a tornado warning has been issued for a portion of our area. This includes mainly Crawford and Perry counties in southern Indiana, and this is a radar indication of a tornado in that area, and it's in effect until 5 o'clock. So just a few more minutes. Now, I know a lot of folks are eagerly tuning in, awaiting the Preakness.
Looks like you came in second. Those bets you made this afternoon were all...
The earliest alert and most accurate.
3K there, well, that's because they take the time for the day at 3 kilometers to go in case there's accidents on the sprint.
Now, tornado warning again in effect for Perry County, and this is in effect until 5 o'clock Eastern time, so that's in effect for another 5 minutes or so. Let me give you a better idea exactly where the storm is located. We'll zoom out here just a little bit as we move into, well, it's basically now coming out of Perry County into southern parts of Crawford County. Now, this is well south of the English area, would be just to the west of Leavenworth. And I'm going to zoom in and show you the exact area that I'm most concerned about right now. See if we can get into there. That dark core right there. Now, I've come in very tight into southern parts of Crawford County, but that core right there is where, if there is going to be a tornado on the ground, that's where it would be, in the far southern part. It's a very rural area of southern parts of Crawford County, and that's where the tornado, if it's on the ground, that's where it would be. Again, this tornado warning is in effect for another 4 minutes until 5 o'clock. The environment really is marginal for tornado development, and this was more of a radar indication. There have been, over the last 20 to 30 minutes, indications of rotation in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, and we've been following that very closely. There may have been a brief opportunity for that mid-level rotation to drop to the lower levels, and that's why this tornado warning was issued. There was also a report of half-inch hail out of Tell City in Perry County, very close to that same core. So that's why the tornado warning was issued. Again, this is a tornado warning in effect for southern parts of Crawford County. Really, pretty much Crawford. Perry County, for the most part, seems to be out of the picture right now. This is now mainly a southern Crawford County situation. We have not gotten any reports of any damage, nothing indicated on the ground at this point. This is more of a radar indication of a possible tornado that had come out of Perry County into southern parts of Crawford County. And again, this warning will continue for another couple of minutes. At that point, we are planning at that point to join NBC for the Preakness Stakes. So you're not going to miss any of the activity of the Preakness. We may break in as needed during some of the spots, some of the network commercials, but I assure you, you are not going to miss anything significant from the Preakness Stakes. And keep in mind, the race itself will not be run for about another hour and 45 minutes. So we are doing special coverage here just for the next couple of minutes for you folks in southern Crawford County. This tornado warning continues until 5 o'clock. And it's now mainly for very rural areas. This is well south of English, probably, a good 15 miles south of English. It's actually would be getting very close now to I-64. The core of the storm, and it is moving northeast at about 35 miles an hour. So southern and eastern Crawford County seems to be the main area of concern right now. What we expect to happen at 5 o'clock, and it looks like it may have just happened already, is they have extended it now to a severe thunderstorm warning. Let me double check and make sure that's the situation. But it looks like that may be what they are doing. That is what they're doing. Actually, it is now going to become a severe thunderstorm warning for Crawford and a small portion of Harrison County in southern Indiana. So the tornado warning is about to expire, and it will be replaced by a severe thunderstorm warning for folks in southeastern Crawford and adjacent areas, and we're going to zoom out so we can follow this. It would be mainly southeastern Crawford County and then the northern part of Harrison County. This will be a severe thunderstorm warning that's going to replace the tornado warning here in just about 20 seconds. So what has happened, you can see storms are firing up along and just south of the Ohio River, and they're lifting almost due north, a little bit east of due north. These have got a lot of rain, a lot of lightning in them, some hail, and a little bit of rotation that we are keeping a very close watch on. But right now we've not had any indications of any damage. Now, as you can see on the radar screen, the tornado warning expired at 5 o'clock. It's now a severe thunderstorm warning, mainly southern and eastern Crawford County, northern parts of Harrison County. That's until 5:30. We are going to join NBC coverage now of the Preakness Stakes. I assure you, you will not miss any of the race. You will not miss any of the pre-race festivities. We'll go to NBC now, but we will break in with weather information as conditions warrant.
Quick update. And